Hi everyone, I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the light bringers, and the soul bringers of this world to live their most magical life. So if that's you, make sure you hit that subscribe button below if you're watching on my YouTube channel so that you can catch all of the videos that I'm sharing here on this channel. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you swing on by there and get yourself subscribed so that you can get all of my monthly tarot scopes and the other videos that I'm sharing there on the channel. So hi guys, it's nice to see everybody here. Make sure you say hi if you're watching live or on the replay. This is such a powerful time with this energy, so I'm really excited to be here. I apologize that I missed yesterday. I've just been really busy. I've had a lot of stuff going on, and a lot of good stuff, and it really is very representative of this energy that we have going on. Is there are so many doors opening, there are so many beautiful things happening for us, and I've heard from a lot of you this week with these victories, small and big. I think this is a really victorious week. Lots of really amazing things manifesting, lots of doors opening. I love to hear from you guys, your magic and everything that you have going on. It's as exciting for me, I think, to hear your news and when things are finally manifesting and happening for you. So congratulations. You guys know who you are. Exciting stuff happening. So hi, Erin. Thanks for watching. So this is, I think if you look at things on the surface level, things can look really hard. Things can look really stressful. Things can seem really important. I think we want to stay away from the surface level stuff. I think we want to not allow ourselves to be getting caught up in this day-to-day drama, because if you let yourself get sucked into that, you will get sucked into it, and then that becomes the energy that you're feeding. And so we really want to try to rise above and recognize that so many of these little things that are happening, so many of these little things that are showing up really don't matter that much. I mean, how much of this stuff that you are stressing about this week are you even going to remember even 2 weeks from now? And so can we not can we not be in this energy? Can we rise above it? Can we focus on bigger things, more important things? What our real priorities are, what's really important to us. And I feel like we're being shown so much what our priorities are, what's important to us, what we need right now, what will I allow in my life? That's a question that I think we need to be asking ourselves. What do I want to continue to allow in my life? Because we truly are stepping into our power. There's such an energy of stepping into our power right now. And so what will you allow in your life? And I want to use that word allow because you're in charge. You get to decide. And yes, you're in charge along with God or your higher power, whatever you want to call that. But you're in charge, and you get to decide, and you get to decide what you're going to allow and what you're not okay with and what changes you have to make. And so I do feel like, yes, there are a lot of doors opening, but there are also a lot of doors closing right now. And so if there are things happening in your life that you're no longer willing to tolerate, you're no longer willing to participate in, again, we want to make sure that we're rising above. We want to step above all of this stuff and step into things that are higher vibrational, things that are really important here in this world. What's really important to you, again. And so we're stepping into our power through doing this. We're understanding exactly how powerful we are. You are a powerful creator here in this world. So you can use your energy to create more of the same old shit that you don't want to have happen, or you can use your energy to create something better for yourself. And the more that we're feeding this stuff over here, the more that we're complaining about the stuff that we have going on, and we're focusing on that and we're being negative, then that's what we're feeding, and that's exactly what you're going to get more of. So I want you to understand how powerful you are, and I think that you will understand how powerful you are, because if you take a step back and you recognize that by feeding this stuff, you are empowering it in your life. What do you want to empower in your life? I hope that you want to empower you. I hope that you want to empower better things in your life. So focus on what you're putting your energy into and what you are focusing on. This is truly a key toward freedom. We are working toward our power. We are working toward our freedom. And what does freedom look like to you? We have the ability to be really free here in this world. So what does freedom mean to you? Ask yourself that question. And then what changes do I need to make in my thoughts, in my energy, in what I'm putting my time and energy into to get yourself in that direction? There are doors to freedom opening, and we just have to choose to take the steps through the doors. But if we're so focused over here on the closed doors or what's happening for you right now, rather than focusing on stepping through the door, nothing is going to change. It's going to remain the same. And we are in such a powerful full moon energy right now. So again, what energy are you feeding? This is so key. This is so important always. But I feel like especially in this past year, that's something I've talked a lot about. And it's really important to come back to your values right now. What are my values? What really is in alignment with my values? Because how many times do we behave, do we make decisions from a place that is not in alignment with your values? Who do you want to be? And how can you hold yourself to a higher standard? And how can you make decisions that are in alignment with what your values really are? And what do you want for your life moving forward? And what steps do you need to take every single day to help yourself to move in that direction? Because sometimes we're in it for the long haul. Some changes that you want to make in your life, and I'm going to be talking about this more in some videos coming up, but some changes that you want to make in your life aren't going to be possible tomorrow. So you have to be in it for the long game, and you have to take steps in that direction. I encourage you to do every single day something in that direction, because that will keep you on track, that will keep you focused, and it requires a certain level of perseverance. Absolutely, right? You have to stay in it. You have to stay focused on it. But if you can do that, eventually, I promise you, you will get there. So keep the faith, keep the focus, keep taking steps in that direction, because I do think we're seeing so much of the big picture right now and where we want to be and where we're destined to be. So keep taking steps in that direction. So we're also going to dive into the cards that we have that are really in alignment with everything that I'm talking about. And the first card is the Seven of Keys reversed, the Ascent. Okay, so we have this guy standing at the top of the mountain, but this is showing up reversed. And this to me is a message about enjoying the journey. That yes, we can climb to the top of the mountain, and that's going to feel really good when we're at the top of the mountain. But can we celebrate those little victories along the way? Can we get as excited about those little victories along the way? I still honestly, seriously, whenever I have a new subscriber on my YouTube channel, I get so excited. That for me is those little small victories. I get so excited with each and every one. And it's just so fun, right? And can we celebrate the small victories? Can we get excited about it? Can we have an appreciation for even where we're at right now? And can we enjoy the journey? Because really it's about the journey. It's not about the destination. Yes, we want to keep working toward the destination, right? Again, staying in the long game and taking steps every single day and continuing to climb that mountain slowly but surely, and continuing to go. And this is where you're going to get results. This is where you're going to find happiness right now. You don't have to wait till you're at the top of that mountain to feel happy. And that's the truth. In fact, you won't be happy when you're at the top of that mountain if you can't find happiness now too. And the next card that we have here is the One of Keys, the Architect. We're building something. What are you building? What are you working on? What are you creating in your life? Are you creating something? Are you creating a business? Are you creating something that, working on a goal? Are you creating something in regard to yourself? Are you rebuilding yourself? Are you, focused on a fitness goal? Are you focused on some level of personal development? What are you creating? What are you building? Put your energy into that. There's such a payoff right now. You are so powerful right now. You're always powerful, but there is such an energy supporting this power right now. What are you putting your energy into? Because that's what you're building. build something beautiful, right? Focus on building something beautiful. And have fun doing it. 3 of Roses, loving elementals. Have fun doing it. Let yourself laugh. Let yourself have fun. We manifest the greatest things in life when we set intentions and then we focus on things that bring us joy. When we focus on happiness and laughter and having fun. And can we stop taking ourselves and everything so seriously? You know, I know there's a lot to be serious about right now, but come on, like we don't need to talk about COVID all day, every day. We don't have to talk about politics all day, every day. You know, can we have a little bit of fun? And I get it, like that's fun, you know, for some people also, but can we not be so serious all the time? Can we have a little fun? Can we lighten up a little bit? It's going to make a big difference in your week, in your life, in your everything. The next card that we have here is Uriel and the Sphinx. This is about our planet ascending and us ascending along with it. The more that you are working on yourself, the more that you're focusing on what you're creating and what you're building, the more that you're focusing on your purpose and the things that make you feel like you're living in purpose are going to help not only you on your life path, but the collective as we work on ascension, as we work toward this beautiful golden age that we are moving in the direction of. I know it looks bleak, I know it looks scary, but it really is the breaking down before we can rebuild something so amazing and so beautiful that this world has never seen before. So this is a truly amazing, important, beautiful time to be alive. The next card that we have here, we have two more. Will, wisdom, and mind. We're working on building all of these things. We're working on having better thoughts. We're working on having wiser thoughts and understanding ourselves and understanding the world. And we are working on our will. We are working on persevering. We're working on having that strong will. We're working on not letting one tiny roadblock, one tiny barrier shut us down completely. Don't let it shut you down. Let it redirect you a little bit. Let yourself have faith and trust in yourself and in God or in your higher power, whatever that is for you. And the last card that we have here is the Queen of Forces. The Queen of Forces is all about balance and power. We are reconnecting with our balance. We are reconnecting with our power if we allow it, if we choose it, if we choose to put our energy into that. It's up to you. It's your choice. Where are you going to be on this timeline of ascension? You can choose to continue to work toward ascending to this fifth dimensional energy, or you can stay put. It's up to you. You have free will to do whatever it is that you want to do. But if you can focus on these things that we're talking about and allow these things that I'm talking about to inspire ideas within you on how you can develop, how can you be better, how can you continue to work on you and grow, then you're going to be working in that direction of that fifth dimensional energy. And that's where I want to be, and I think that you guys probably want to be there too. So those are your messages for this week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I love to see you guys hearting, liking below. I love to see comments below. I love to see you guys sharing. I appreciate it so much when you do. It helps me out so much. If you want to learn more about me or about Clarity, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. I'll see you guys soon with another video. Take care.